As the tired old phrase goes in workplaces across the world, lessons have to be learned. And that is what McLaren are saying about the way they handled their team orders at the Hungarian Grand Prix last weekend. Andrea Stella has admitted that McLaren need to reconsider the way it handles team orders as the season progresses. In Hungary, despite an easy 1-2 for the resurgent team, most of the post-race chatter was about Lando Norris's near refusal to hand back the win to his teammate Oscar Piastri. That and Max Verstappen. But we'll focus on McLaren in this video. In the week since, Norris has admitted at Spa that he feels not too proud about his behaviour. It's such a stupid thing that I didn't let him pass straight away because we're free to race. It sounds so simple now, but it's not something that went through my head at the time. The fact we had a 1-2 and that was barely a headline after the race, nothing was really spoken about it from that side. That's the bit I feel worst about. I clouded over Oscar's win and I'm not too proud about that. The cool, calm 23-year-old Piastri, I mean, I've met Oscar Piastri, he's a lovely guy. Honestly, he's the most laid-back person I have ever met. Honestly, the guy is pretty much horizontally so laid back. I can't believe he's a Formula 1 driver, but he's incredible at doing so he's doing something right. He insisted it was no big deal, what a surprise, and revealed that he actually shared a McDonald's and played Monopoly with Norris and Alex Albon. They really are a bunch of 12-year-olds, aren't they? Never change though. Never lose that inner child. Never lose it. It's wonderful. Ultimately, he did give the position back, and I know it's not an easy position to be in. I would have thought about it selfishly as well. Piastri even admitted that because Norris is more likely than he is to take the championship fight to Max Verstappen, that this year is a possibility that his teammate might actually get priority in the future. Team boss Stella also forgives Norris for his initial reluctancy to let Piastri repass immediately last Sunday following the undercut strategy. Lando is an honest person in every kind of relationship, including the one with himself. But I'm sure that he will continue to refine that over the years. I mean, yeah, it's about learning at the end of the day. And Norris admitted that he was inexperienced in that as well, because he's right. If he let Piastri go straight away, he probably would have passed him again at some point, because he was well faster in the last stages. Norris again showing that his experience and his better tyre wear is really coming in clutch, and he could have used that to great effect in Hungary. But by the time that he let Piastri go past, it was too late. His tyres were already cooked at that point, and to be honest, I think Piastri probably let his kind of cool down and take it relatively easy given the time gap between the two. Even Lewis Hamilton agrees with that, insisting it didn't bother him that Norris was tetchy in their cooling down room after the race. I am almost 40 and I still remember what it's like to be in my mid-20s. I know what it's like to come out of a race. I saw that too, and I thought, it's just age. Stella admits he may also need to tweak his approach when it comes to Norris, because he's trying to get shoved ahead of Piastri in the race in the future, if that happens again, that's what I mean to say. If in the final few races one of the drivers is heavily involved in the title race, we might reconsider our approach. My hope is that a driver comes to me and says, this guy's fighting for the title, if you need my help, I can help. And if you can manage things fairly, as we did, I think that spirit will be built. And you know, that's fair enough. That's absolutely fair enough. They want a harmonious team. I think they have that, to be honest. I think these two are both great drivers. This has been the first kind of test in terms of, you know, them having to work together. It did not go too smoothly, but there wasn't too much on the line either. It's not like it's the final race and it's the championship decider, so we'll see. This probably won't affect anything really in terms of the points. You know, I still think Verstappen is the heavy favourite to win the World Championship this year again, but in the Constructors' Championship, they need to work together if McLaren are to win that. Pardon me. Which I think they have an extremely likely chance of doing so. But guys, let us know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Do McLaren need to change their approach going forwards when it comes to team orders between Piastri and Norris? Or don't they? Should they keep doing what they're doing? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, for much more Formula 1 content, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, do all that good stuff, and ring the bell to see much more F1 content just like this.